It's old. Okay. Accidentally paused the video. So now this might be video number 2 because I'm still learning how to edit. So, anyways, that'd be funny. I'd say part 1, part 2 in mid-sentence. Sure, why not? Oh, I gotta bring this axe back. I gotta fix this axe. I don't like the handle. Like, it's a good solid handle. The axe is amazing. The axe head is old. It's very old. Close the door. But the handle's too wide. Like, you might not see it, but it's just too wide. So I started trimming some of it down, and I'm gonna take it back and put it on the belt sander and take it home and trim down some more. So yeah, I think for me to work outside, I'm gonna have to put on snow pants and boots and all that good stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something like that because it's just too darn dang cold. I'm just a wussy. Sorry for the camera work again. But you're just kind of along for the ride, and it's a bumpy ride today. Okay, so I need my boots and snow pants. There's the chains I got. Chains were an amazing deal. They came on Amazon. I actually do a lot of Amazon shopping. It's easy for us. Prices are good. It's easy for us because we live in the country. So, yeah. Anyways, I'll show you the chains because I don't even know if I mentioned at the beginning of the video that I bought chains for the front of the tires. And they're is it a V-band chain? It's a two row, so they're a lot tighter together. And you can hear it, and you'll be able to see it in a minute. But 2 row. I hope that's not too loud in the camera. Hope that's not too loud in the camera. Okay, so as I'm making all this noise, there's like a little V channel. And that really helps cut in to the icier part of the driveway. These are supposed to fit on that tire. And that's the other thing we're going to do today. After I get some warmer clothes on. And I left the door open too, eh? What a ding dong. Anyways, sure, let's just warm up outside and freeze up the truck. Okay, so those are hopefully going on today. That's the other thing I'm going to try is if I can get the chains on. Come here, you. Okay, got that. If I can get the chains on, then yeah. Why do I have? How does this happen, people? I have 3 right-handed gloves. Make that 4. And then this one's all torn up. But I do have these ones. They're a little bit nicer. A little warmer, I guess. I don't know. Okay, got my gloves, got this. Oh, I also picked up this. This is what I was talking about from a buddy of mine from church there. I picked that up. It's going to go in the trailer as a backup heat source. Propane. So, and he was telling me that it's very old. It should be, I don't know, it should be good. We had it running at a shop last night. But yeah. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna go back. I don't know if you want me to keep this running or not. I'm gonna put you in front of the fire. Put you in front of the fire. There we go. And back down again. Okay. So, oh, you can kind of see it. Man, I gotta quit with the close-ups. I'm gonna scare everybody away. Okay, so there's the fire. And then I gotta head back outside, grab my snow pants, get those on. I'm gonna keep this video rolling and yeah, enjoy the fire again for a minute. Alright, so I am cold. My feet are cold. Not freezing cold, I'm just cold. There, let me open this up. Endure the sparkage. Alright, I'm gonna get my boots on. I know if this spark goes in here, it's gonna probably take off like a Roman candle. These Sorel boots are good. I have had Sorels for probably 30, 40 years or something like that. I don't know, I've had Sorels a long time. Yeah, probably 40 years. Not these specific ones, but these style boots. And they work pretty good. I mean, there's obviously lots of probably more expensive, better boots out there. But yeah, the Sorels were pretty good. It's nice to take the liner out and warm it up by the fire and get the moisture out of the liner if you're in the boots all day long. So that's the one thing I like about Sorels. And also too, they're very lightweight. The rubber bottoms on them are good for obviously if it's slushier and whatnot. Yeah. Now, what I dread the most, take the nice warm jacket off, put the nice cold snow pants on. Yeah. Oh, the fire's feeling good. But to work outside just in blue jeans at -10, -11, whatever it is, it's doable, but the blue jeans are going to get soaked pretty fast, and then obviously, you know what comes after that? Probably hypothermia. So anyways, snow pants, they'll warm up fast. I hope you're enjoying the fire. So I could sit and watch a fire for hours. My wife actually made this. We call it a dicky, or I don't know, I'm sure there's other names for it, but it's incredible to have these things. Like, I was snowplowing or snowblowing. There was snow flying down the back of my neck, and you can see it in the video that I had snow on the back of my jacket, and obviously I had snow on the back of my collar. But this keeps everything out, and even if it gets a little bit wet, it's between your body, the skin and stuff like that. And if it's a little bit damp or whatever, so, I mean, as long as it's not super cold out, then yeah, it works really good. Plus, yeah, really, I have a beard, but even last year I didn't have a beard, but this year I decided to give it a go. But so anyways, with this collar, you can tip it up and cover your nose really quickly. And it's just, oh man, it feels really good. Actually, it feels really good right now because it's so cold in here. I'm sorry. I got a beard. I'll use that for now. Fire's going down a bit. So these gloves are a little bit warmer. I think I got them from the co-op. Farmers co-op. Don't make fun of the co-op because, I mean, you can buy clothes at the co-op, you know, and nice stuff too. Yeah. Anyways, I like the co-op. It's a great place for you to hang out a little bit and talk with the guys and kind of get the lowdown on what's going on in the neighborhood, you know. Anyways, we have a nice co-op in just outside of Thunder Bay and Slate River, and yeah, the guys are great there. There's a gal working there too. Anyway, okay, let's get this loaded up, and we can leave this do its thing. Definitely close it. I'm actually going to go out and we'll try to start that tractor. I know it's only been plugged in for about 15 minutes, but you know what? What the heck? You only live once, right? So let's go outside. Okay, let's do up my jacket first. Dum, 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 dum. Okay. Oh my gosh, I don't know if my kids really watch the videos or if the grandkids watch them. Well, grandkids are pretty young. My oldest is like 5, almost 5.5, I guess. And anyhow, lots of fun. But yeah. Okay, so we're gonna leave this here for now. We'll leave the chains. And if I can get that tractor going, I do have to run it for a bit though, that's the problem. I'll maybe put you guys in a snowbank. And sorry for the sniffles. Put you in a snowbank and then I'll see what happens. It should start. I know it's only been plugged in for a little bit. But yeah. Okay, how does this thing go? Oh, sorry. Keep jerking you guys around. Okay. You can kind of see that. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. It'd be nice to have camera people. And there, kind of like that. I think you're gonna stay put. I think you're still moving. All right, whatever. If you fall over, you fall over. I talked about having these covers, and they are amazing. They really are. Because look at, you take the cover off. The cover's not that expensive either. I can't remember what I paid for it. Of course, I bought it on Amazon, but yeah, I can't remember what I paid for it, but I would say probably $40, maybe something like that. Yeah. I think you're on the $40 rate. That's a real good one. All right. I also talked about cycling the glow plugs. The glow plugs have a cycle. They cycle on, and then when they get hot, they cycle off. Actually, I never even thought about the audio. I assume you can hear me. But maybe you can't hear me that good. So, I don't know. I'll speak up maybe. Okay, I'm gonna try that. Cycling the glow plugs. There's one cycle. And you shut the key off. Turn the key back on again. I'll bring you over here. This is just silly. You're missing all the action. You're missing all the action. That's just sad. It's probably already cycled off now. Okay, something like that. Cycling off the glow plugs again, or turn the key back on. So that's going to be third time. I'll just use my knee to hold the brakes because you can't. Oh, here we go. Glow plugs are out. Will she start? Come on, you. Doesn't sound very promising. Poor thing. Try it one more time. You know, if that tractor could speak to me right now, it's probably saying, you know, you're a dumbass. I have to keep this tractor for the next, well, I don't know how long I'm going to last, but it's kind of my retirement thing, so I shouldn't be too hard on the engine. Keep up on oil changes and stuff, whatnot, but anyways, she did start. So, all right, I'm going to try to chip out this ice. So, just want to get it out of there. And there, you guys might stay put. I'm not sure what you. So PTO, obviously don't want to stick your arms in there. There's two ways to turn the, well, you have to have two things on to turn the PTO on. And there's a lever on the side that says PTO on off. And then there's a push button. So I've already shut the PTO lever off. So even if the push button switch actuated, you can't turn the shaft for the PTO. But I'm still going to stay back anyways. The tractor's running, so I think next time I'm going to make sure that I have this all shipped out so that I don't have to do this. Not say we're using it today anyways, but yeah, it's what it is. The one thing I really should do though is wait for a bit to move the tractor because it is cold, and I think that's really hard on the transmission and stuff like that. Okay, so I'll probably end up shutting this video down and then putting another one on because I gotta learn how to edit and do all that stuff, which I don't know how to do really at all. Yeah, I could talk about this actually. So this snowblower is very old. It's probably from the late 60s to early 50s. The late 50s to early 60s. It's made in Canada. It's nice to have the dual augers. I wish it was longer so you didn't have this extension. Technically, I don't need the extension. It does cut on both sides of the tire. No, it doesn't. I just lied. So here to here is not 60 inches. I think it's like 48. So yeah, it doesn't cut on both sides of the tire. Silly. But so that's these extensions, and then there's a few inches left between where the tire sits and where that's cut. But so far so good. I haven't had an issue with it. Yeah, it seems to be a pretty good little blower. But someday I would like to pick up one that cuts full width. So minimum 60 inches, probably like 66 inches would be better, just to make sure it gets past the tire. And yeah, this is actually going better than I thought it would. It gives me something to do. Gives me something to do. And then after this, I'm going to probably do the chains. Yeah, I don't really want to stick my hand in here, but like I said, I got the switch off and the hydraulics off, so she really shouldn't go anywhere. And if it does, well, that won't be good. Okay, so it's looking pretty good. So, yeah. I don't know if you want to stay with me, just watch me clear snow, or me to shut this down, because not a lot of people watch videos. I wish more would, because I'm trying to do this. It'd be nice to maybe someday get paid for videos when I'm retired. That would be really awesome, because I sure like doing them. But yeah, I rarely get the tree. Nice. I rarely get it in comments, and I wish people would comment more, the ones that do watch it, because I don't, positive or negative comments, whatever, I'll take either one. And then subscribing and all that stuff, that would be nice too. But like I said, I'm just putting out some content for now, just to give some of you guys something different to watch. Not different, but and actually, I really like doing this, because when I'm gone, it'll give kids something to look at and say, "Wow, Dad, yeah, you like to do stuff." So, and then one thing I always regret is with my mother especially, I don't have a lot of audio. I have some video of her, but not a lot. She passed away really early in like 1989, and there was not much of camera stuff going on even in 1989. Definitely wasn't cell phones. Well, not cell phones like we know by any means. But yeah, I wish she'd have done YouTube videos, which of course didn't exist. And then at least I'd be able to get a look at her, what she sounds like, looks like again. Because yeah, she was a pretty cool lady. So, I don't know if this is going to move or not. Nope, it's frozen solid. Oh, she's moving. Trying to move. Alright. I think it should move. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Hope this isn't too loud or too quiet. We should be able to move the tractor really soon. Alright. walk around to the front for a second, and then let's move the tractor. Okay. Yeah. So we got 25 minutes just on this video. And then I hit pause, or hit stop accidentally. And then, here, stay. There we go. So then I restarted this video. All right. Those are good inverters. I got that from eBay. And I ended up picking up 2 of them. And yeah, they're good inverters. Okay. She should move. Okay, so PTO back on. Should not break the shaft. Wouldn't want to get caught in that now, would you? My chain's looking a little bit loose. Okay, let's shut that down. Okay. High, low. There's all these levers, low and high, 4-wheel drive, and that's that PTO switch. Tractor is very simple. And then you've got your pedals down here, and those pedals that you can see reverse and forward. So, oh, sorry for moving you so fast. I'm gonna give you a vertigo. So we're gonna take the plow out of the back of the truck. No, I'm gonna do the chains first. So for the chains, I'm gonna use the bucket and pick up the front tires so they spin freely. Kind of like that. Okay, let's put the bucket down. There, that's plenty good one. And I still want it to warm up. If I just bumped something. Oh, anytime you bump this, it's a hydraulic lever. You hear it offload? So, yeah, anyhow. Okay, tires. All right, I'm gonna put the camera back down, and then I don't know. I'm just gonna. I guess it'll stick with me for a while. Oh my gosh, struggle again. Okay, something like that. So we'll see how these chains fit on. They're supposed to fit a little bit big. Oh, they're definitely big. Big. Almost too big. That's almost too big. Oh boy. I guess not. I don't know. You gotta watch the inside that it doesn't catch. on the arms here. I'm going to bring you in. I'm going to take you sideways too, so you fit. But you don't want it to catch on anything down here. You can see that. Sorry about that. So crude, eh? Alright. I'm going to end up having to cut these chains, I'll guarantee it. Alright, something like that. So what I need now, I need like a bungee, which I have. I was looking for an 8-inch bungee, but I couldn't find it. So this is a 12-inch, but I think it's going to be too big. Well, no, I guess it's going to work. Okay, so bungee like so. Over here. Like that, and go over top. I just don't want it to fall down. Okay, so that will kind of hold it. So the outside part of your chain should run true with your tire. You can see it's going to be too much. Not by much though. What? Okay, I'm a little confused. I thought I'd be cutting these things. I probably should. Because if you count the links, it's every 2 links. There's an interconnecting link. So here's the chain here, and it looks like I should remove this one. And if I get a big screwdriver and pry it, then I'll be able to just remove the link. And then we'll be back to our 2 links again. And this guy will go into here like this. We'll go in like this. And like that. Like that. So I should remove that link. And then I'm going to put bungees in between the two, so to go kind of like from probably here and here. I should crush these down as well. You want to watch this for a minute and I'll go get some tools? They'll only be gone a few minutes. Well, maybe a minute. You can listen to that beautiful Kupke engine just purring along. And then we can get this done right away. Okay, I will be right back. Well, let's see if this does it. This might be too small. Might look like I'm digging into the tire, but I'm not. And it looks like this little thing's gonna work. So that should just pop right off. There we go. So that's the right length, I think. We're very close to it. Okay, so which one now? This guy? Almost got it. Not there yet. I think your screwdriver would have been better for sure. Okay, let's try that. Working in gloves too, by the way, it really sucks. There we go. Alright, that's one link off. And I thought I was going to have to cut a lot of chain. I'll leave it for now. I'll just zip tie it or something. I'm just trying to align the chain so then the inside chain hooks up the same as the outside chain, like this. Almost got it. Okay, I got it. Now, I kind of do want to cut this guy. If this comes loose, it'll tear. It will tear at the boot or tear at, like it could do a lot of damage. So this guy I do kind of want to cut. I'm just aligning these teeth here. Trying to see how it's all going to sit. It looks a little loose still. It would be nice if it went there. Normally, there's actually a space with these chains. I've seen it before where you don't have it perfect like this. You'll have it where there's one missing, and then that's where this hooks up. But I don't know if I can, ow, took the top of my knuckle off the other day. I'm a good mechanic, but I get hurt all the time. Maybe that's not a good mechanic. I don't know if this is going to work. I might have to do something more creative. Almost there. Yeah, see, I like that better. I hate to say it, I think that's where it's got to go. So that means this guy I think has to come off too, because it is going to suck together. Maybe I should. Because I do want it, it's got to be tight, and we can see there's too loose. So So it is going to be 2 then. Ah, my knuckle hurts. Come on. Alright, so these chains always take time for the first time. Second time, it shouldn't be a problem. But for the first time, yeah, you know, you can see I'm kind of goofing around with it. I've never had it on there before. Actually, I could probably shut the tractor off. It's probably warm enough now. There, I'll stop screaming in the camera. Okay, so I think I got the distance darn close now. Yeah, she definitely had to go tighter. We're still not there yet. Okay, so that link actually has got to go on the other side. It's getting caught up. There we go. So now that should just slide in tight like this, and like this. And that should just pop in there like that. Okay, the disadvantage is your hands freeze. And there's probably a better way to tension this guy, you know, like even if some wire or something maybe. I don't know. I'm not that great of a mechanic or whatever. I mean, I've only ever done chains on these things, I think maybe once before, and that was on a International 414. I had back chains, or was that? I've had quite a few different tractors, but not a lot of chains on them. But anyways, I wish this was sitting on the other side, because then I'd be just kind of the rims getting in the way. Working with gloves, you guys, really sucks. You know what I'm talking about. It really, really sucks. Okay. All right, well, my hands are frozen. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'll shut this down, and then through the magic of time and patience and then thawing out my hands, I'll have this back on, probably cut this a little bit because obviously that's way too big. Don't really want to though, because you never know. Like even with the boat, I don't like modifying something more than I have to. Anyhow, I'll get this on, I'll get the other one on, and then I'll bring you back, and then we'll do the front bucket, and then we'll go for a ride. Okay, well, bye for now.